Greetings to each of you. Thank you, Eunice. I'm proud to represent Polk State College this evening, and Polk State College is proud to support the Emerging Leaders Award. At Polk State College, we like to think we are educating the emerging leaders of Polk County. We also work with leaders of Polk County to make this a better place for all residents. So it just makes sense for Polk State College to be here to work on this end to present and celebrate the leaders, whether they are alumni or not, or valued partners of Polk State College. Every town has those people you see everywhere. You wonder how they do it, how they have enough hours in the day. Our next recipient is that guy for the town he calls home. This recipient nomination also consists of common words such as enthusiastic, dedicated, passionate, community-minded, and a positive force. For anyone that knows him, there is no argument there. It would not be unusual to receive a text message from out of the blue on some random day, wishing you a good day, or sending you a motivational meme. It's that boundless energy and desire to make others happy that drives this recipient on a daily basis. This recipient's community involvement is a long list. He is a member of numerous boards and clubs, including, but not limited to, Main Street Bartow, the Polk County Education Foundation, and will become one of the youngest chairmen of the Bartow Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors in January 2017. He is also one of the founding members of the Bartow Young Professional Group, Engage Bartow. He doesn't just sit on the committee he serves, he rolls up his sleeves to get things done, using the talents given to him at every turn. As he said in his application, and I quote, "It's so funny to me that the large majority of people who are so quick to point out issues and problems with the world are also the ones with the least amount of personal investment in the world around them. I truly believe that to make real impact, you have to buy in 100% and have personal stakes in everything you do. We as leaders have the responsibility to relay that message to those around us and show others what it means to truly influence those to make a change for the better." He has a life phrase of quote, "Motion creates emotion," which he explains means that no matter how small or unimportant we feel something is, we must get out there and get the wheels of change moving. This will cause a chain reaction that will start moving things in a better direction. This recipient's dedication to Bartow doesn't stop with his engagement in business organizations. For the last 14 years, he has been the volunteer voice of Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball, performing the play-by-play announcements on 102.9 FM. He also danced his way to people's heart, competing as a celebrity dancer for the Polk Education Foundation's Stepping Out for Education in 2013, and now volunteers as a DJ each year for that event. His passion is music, and he volunteers his time as a DJ for many charitable events across the county. This recipient started his working career as a petty officer, 3rd class in the United States Navy. Upon returning from the service, he began working with his family's business in Bartow, Tom Edwards Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where he is now the Assistant General Manager. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please join me in welcoming to the stage our next award recipient, Mr. Clint.
you, son.
Well played, Mom.
Your mom'd always be the first one, right? Wow. Geez. I'll try to make this as quick as possible. For those of you who know me, I'm not one of shorter words. So, people I'd like to thank, first of all, Anita Stasiak and Catherine Stilley for sneakily applying me to Bartow leadership. They're responsible for unknowingly getting me plugged into community involvement. My mom, for instilling in me to never take no for an answer. Excuse me, sorry. My dad, who has shown me what it means to truly handle adversity and disappointment with tact and class. Jeff Kinkard, Shannon Medley, John Bodie, Eddie Lopez, Will Dennis, Erica Warren, Maria Rolnock, Channing K. Worthington, Team GI, and all of my friends and family, and Brent the boys, who engaged and encouraged me to keep unapologetically being myself. Thank you, guys. Lastly, my wife, Katrina, who has consistently and unwaveringly put up with my tantrums, shenanigans, who always lifts me up and always reminds me why I do what I do. I really do feel bad for my wife sometimes, though. She really does put up with a lot. In fact, if you ask her if we have kids, her response every time is, yes, we have one, and he's 35. I guess that's why she doesn't mind when we go to Disney that I'm more excited than the kids are when I see Winnie the Pooh. Lastly, but it's that kind of outlook and zest for life that makes me not take myself so serious. All too often, we as people wait until there is some form of loss, whether personal or indirectly, to truly sit back and appreciate this thing we call life. It is so precious and fleeting, and all too often underappreciated. In the application process for this award, they asked several essay questions. One of the questions was, what other information would you like to share when considering your nomination for the Polk Emerging Leaders Awards? And I'll wrap up all my rambling nonsense with my answer. And I answered, through all of the trials, tribulations, ups and downs of my life, there is one undeniable fact I unwaveringly and blindly believe. This life is not about what we can take from it, but what we can give back to it. It is this one fact of life that drives me on a daily basis to continue to try to make my world around me a better place. Whether that's through being involved in a community event, coaching youth, playing music, or simply sending someone a random text message encouraging them to have a good day. All of these things matter and make a difference. And when doing them, make sure you do them with the understanding and expectation that you're not going to get anything in return. You're doing it because it will help inspire someone to do the same, and that is when real change for this world will happen. Thank you. God bless.